Hello, welcome back to my channel. Like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling my vibe. As usual, parental discretion is advised. The nerve of these people. Anybody, I was supposed to paint my nails, y'all. Excuse them. I'll do it after I do this video. We're gonna question, right? Why are these people, I'm gonna keep up with the everyday tarot. Why are these people doing this? Because you know when you a target. If you don't stand for something, you're gonna slide with anything. This don't make sense. Like I said, I know this is a setup. You can call me crazy all you want to. This is for the people trying to hide behind the veil. They doesn't want to hide. They want to see you homeless and fucked up out here. And then, you know, as a woman, you run into these situations. You know, you got kids. They take your kids away and feed them to the wolves. Like, no. It's not going down. With this Five of Pentacles right here. They want to see me in the cold. So they strategize the way to do that. Playing with people's jobs and stuff. Like I said, there's no way this shit is happening. Like I'll come in harshly with this because yeah, it affects my emotional state of mind. But I know what I'm talking about. It's not a coincidence that things like this happens. When I was little, 10 of Pentacles. When I was little, right? They told my mom that I wouldn't be able to have kids. They stuck a needle in my belly button. I remember some things she told me. God bless her soul. The dead can't speak, but I can speak for them. Why is that? Like I said, it went beyond the money, but I know I got some that got stolen. I can recall the day, and I could remember I know the people. I don't know them personally, but I know enough about them. Now, what's their deal? What's their deal? Page of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Five of Wands. They started that fuck shit. Didn't I tell y'all? Two. Well, I think she said I was two. Page of Swords. The secrets. And the manipulation into starting up the slander and gossip upon my life. To steal. That's crazy. Because as a young, like I said, coming up, being around these malice-ass people, I was able to see through the fuck shit and fly away, right? Go my own way. And I kept me a sword, like, you know, the sword of truth. To avoid taking losses, you know. I always seen the bullshit that people was on. I seen it. I turned my back. I had lots of rest on it. And it's just so funny. Now that I'm thinking about Granny. Call my mom Granny too. She used to tell me I'm asleep through my funeral. And I was like, because I used to always sleep a lot when I was younger, like my teenage years and stuff. And she's always say I'll sleep through my funeral. I was like, good, so that way it won't be one. I wouldn't be in one. That means I'm not gonna die. And I used to laugh. But when I got that rest, I took that sword back. And I used to see shit when I was younger on how people strategically tried to cut me down. And it was like, okay, I don't have to be around you if that's what you gonna do. I know how to make a way for myself. I was able to defeat that bullshit. See, they did this to cause conflict in my life, to block success. You know, that's the Ace of Wands in the middle. That's the business. But with all of this slander, all this jealous and enviousness in their hearts, caused the conflict for them. Now I got them beating themselves. I would never understand the hearts of men. That shit crazy. It's a heavy ass burden. And I carried that shit for decades. You know, 10 represents every 10 years is a decade. I don't like the situation I'm in. Like I said, when I go in a place, I give it all I got. As harsh as I'm coming out at this point in time, I don't give that up. Because that's not what I want. That's not what I need. Shit. I'm pretty laid back. Like I said, if a person chooses not to deal with me, I'm all right with that. Just respect me, especially if you're my overseer. Because it is rules to everything. Like, I don't step in the booth like I'm the boss. I just know how to do things boss-like. I know how to move accordingly. I know how to move how bosses move. That's why I came in and started this. And I also have a strategy with any type of people that I can use to make sure we all get along, right? Can't we all just get along? No copyrights to anybody, music or quotes that I throw out, you know? Say the kid missed too many days of school. I got to put that out there too. It makes it look like the parent is invalid. You know, I'm not a person, she's not a person that needs a supervision. I'm supervising. I'm her manager. Yo, and I'll be letting her know, like, hey, you gotta go out. Sometimes I wake her up, hit the board, and I'll be like, hey, you gotta get ready for work. She's like, that's not work, that's school. I was like, yes, it is, because at the end of the day, what you're gonna get out of there is gonna allow you to basically be a better person, get into the routine of doing things. Because she was talking about how she wants to, do, good grades pay. I don't know if we have that, if that's the term that they use these days now, because the system has changed. But she was telling me how she would like to go to work once she turns, she's like, hey, when I turn 14, I want, when I get my first job, how she want to purchase things and stuff like that. And I was letting her know, well, hey, you have to have a assertiveness about yourself. And when you step in, it's going to be some things, some challenges there for you. But initially, you have to address what you got going on at this present time. You got to be able to have a lot of self-control. So, I do have self-control, but when it comes to these type of situations, yes, I'm in my feels. This is so disrespectful. Like I said, I've been homeless. I believe in my heart, and it's on camera. I did such a good job in these shelters and stuff. I don't see how I didn't get hired. damn near on the spot. I had literally had the employees come in and was like, wow, we know who cleaned this day. We know who did this day. And they used to put me in certain spots. Like it was this one floor. I won't ever forget this. When I worked in this, when I was in the shelter the last time. It was this one floor that just could not be cleaned. It smelled that bad. And they just happened to put me on it. Even though that wasn't my floor, because you usually go your floor. They put me on that floor, knocked it out the park. I had some, some of the clients there. They were like, "Ooh, you should do ours all the time." But you down here with us, and I'm laughing because I thought it was flattering. And I'm like, "Well, thank you. This is just something that I naturally do." I had one of the employees say one day that, because I used to keep my rooms, because I had 2 rooms. I had all my kids then. She was like, some people just do that just to be seen. And I looked. Now I had to speak up because you basically talk about me, because out of all of us in here, I watched everybody, how they move. I see they shit. So I know you talking about me. I was like, baby, this ain't no show. I didn't want to argue with the person because people be trying to pick fights and stuff. And if you get into an altercation of any type, you're getting kicked out. Like I said, I don't do jail. So I just let her know this ain't no joke. I live like this for real. And then I had learned, once I learned that after 2 years of not being homeless, you could work for places like that, because I was able to help people out. Like I said, when I go in, I change environments no matter where I go. I'm adaptable. Not thinking about my money and stuff. I'm just worried about how, I'm going to get my kids in a safe space. And how I'm going to be able to, keep myself to get whole shit down. I went to apply for that job. And it was so many hoops and stuff. It's like, damn, how do I even get in? It wasn't even applications to apply. But I heard after 2 years of not being homeless, you can apply. And they get paid pretty good. And instead of that being a factor for somebody who like myself, who appreciate everything that I do and everywhere I go, y'all want to hire thieves and shit. Like I said, people be stealing all over the place. You got people with money that steal. People got fired for I was able to see that shit. And it's like, damn, y'all just gonna overlook this. You might be the director. I'm just using this as an example. You might be the director, and my fucking living quarters in a shelter is trumping damn near where you live. And the only reason why your shit is good because it's new. Because you paid for it. Whereas to me, I made it like that. Make it what you want it to be. Remember that? Last year, I think I made that video. I'm sick of this shit here. Like I said, I appreciate it. But how long am I supposed to be dealing with this? Knowing that these people stole, because once everything came all together, like I said, I knew it was just certain measures that I knew I had to take before I can get to my goal. And in the process, people started playing games with my money, with the money that I literally was going out there to make. Oh, y'all caused the hellfire. Ain't no way. So they stole. Everybody was in on the jig. We from the town. Like I said, people know me. King of Wands. Somebody called that made that decision to stick. Come on, to steal. Fuck! I did my own investigation, y'all. Like I said, people was watching this shit in secret. Grandpa them gave me the ability to put it on wax. See? It's Grandpa them holding this star. They held me, they kept me up. Like I said, it take a lot of discipline. You gotta have a lot of strength to go through the shit that I went through. And yes, I'm irate at this point in time. And I ain't taking no bullshit from nobody. They tried to disconnect me from the Holy Grail with their third party bullshit. But it really wasn't going down. Grandpa gave me the gift of sight. I heard the strength of 10 men. I'll tell you, y'all, I shed tears. But that don't stop me. I'm really appalled at this. Somebody got to bust some moves. I think we should move a little bit faster than what we moving. It's not about what you don't like. It's about what needs to be done. Like I said, I'm applying for these jobs and nobody's calling back. Nobody's calling back. That betrayal to stick me is heavy. And my business mind got them stuck now. Got their asses heartbroken because I don't think nobody knew that I was about to bring it out, like bring it to their ass like that. They ain't nobody think I was gonna bring it in fast too, like that. Cause they stole. Like I said, it's a lot of shit going on in this motherfucker, right? Going on around in this town. I don't have to know everything, but shit come to me that need to come. Everybody want to be, yo, thank you. And like I said, no copyrights to anybody. Everybody want to be rich. Everybody want to be lit. Everybody want to be this. Plus all you, plus what did she say? Y'all hate me, bitch. What? I'm calling it out. Look, you can't make this up. I'm calling it out. I'm calling it out, y'all. That shit crazy. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the move. Come on, you gotta see it for what it is. You know what I just heard? Hang them from the highest tree. Yo, yeah, they fucked up y'all system. Tried to fuck mine up too. Y'all not getting away with this. I just heard unmatched. And this is not the sunshine. Unmatched. Damn, that's odd as fuck. But I just heard, I've been here before, the hair gray. That hair white as snow. Is that not wisdom? Even though I learned from someone in cosmetology school that, you know, when your hair turned white, it's actually a hair disease. But, you know, we interpreted it as wisdom on the elder people. Either way it goes. Am I not the bee's knees? Am I not the sauce? And I just heard James Brown, please, 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 please. See the disconnect in the partnership? Because somebody had a fishy ass cup. They came in with this surprise offer to try to play somebody to set them up for the great slaughter. Okay. And here I go, giving you your cutback, dismantling all of your partnerships. I don't think nobody wants to be in on that. I'm not taking shit that's not going to benefit me for my greatest good. I don't have to. Let's see what's under here. I'm not taking shit that's not going to benefit my greatest good. What are we supposed to be doing next week and the week after? Just because other motherfuckers want to be out here in these streets, they want to be cold and malice, they want to be lazy and shit. That's not on me. That's not for me. That's not even my character. Although people wanted to make it that. 6 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. That's not even my character. It's a lot of lazy people. A lot of people don't want to do shit. Not me. I'm like this. I'm generous. And I shouldn't have to get out here in these streets and do anything illicit to live my life. Like I said, I'm applying for these jobs. I do have the qualifications for these jobs. They just don't happen to call you back. Even when you're doing open interviews. When I go in, y'all, I be so excited, it's crazy. To step up in a place. No matter where it is. Yo, y'all know I do music quotes too. Ain't nothing to it, put your back into it. That's what I do. I just heard these people so lame. Y'all been caught up in y'all net. And it's just me. Besides God Almighty, the ancestors, them. Like I said, I ain't want no trouble, but they brought it to me. So I give it back. Y'all bitches in trouble. All of you. You know how people pray for money and stuff? I know I got some and I do want my money. I can't even lie. Nobody would lie about that. If you owe me, better pay me, don't me? I just want my shit. Like, I don't have to be around this. I don't want to be around this. And I don't care who wants to be around it. It's something fast. I walked away from my emotions and became the cut-off king. Because it is harvest time. I sowed a lot of seeds, good ones, to produce a good harvest. And y'all, is this not successful? Like I said, I ain't want to step on nobody's toes, nor did I want to know your secrets or none of that shit. I just happened to know them. Some of them, even shit that I didn't want to know. I didn't chime in. Y'all chimed into me. That's how I got your energy. Yeah, so somebody's finding a new path. Coming in with the clarity that I gave them. I damn sure gave them clarity on how these motherfuckers was playing. Look, playing with my head top. fucking around with my success. With them haters on the bottom. Yo, I had a lot of haters on the bottom. A lot of whole shit going on. But it's about to come in fast because we ain't got no time for that. It's conflict with a bitch trying to steal from me. Is this not the Five of Wands? Is this not the Seven of Swords? Is this not the fucking Queen of Cups? Who heartbroken? Who fucked this up? All that playing, all that nonsense. Makes sense, don't it? I don't care who losing now at this point. They wanted me to take a loss. Ain't nobody trying to be outside in the fucking cold. I shouldn't have to keep on going through that. That shit got old. Like I said, I don't even fuck with people. And when I do, it's pure bliss. But then we get people that find out my whereabouts and all that shit, and they sending in evil. Like, and you guys fall for it? Why, copying my style? That's crazy as fuck. This is the Queen of Swords and it's the Nine of Cups, y'all. I gotta make sure I look at these correctly. See how I chopped that burden down? And it was a heavy burden for y'all to try to put work in to dismantle me. But I put in a lot of work too. I carry all of that shit for a long ass time. And it was fortunate for me to actually stumble upon this. I just used to be in the horoscopes and stuff, y'all. Like I said, I ain't give up nothing I didn't want. I didn't ask for this. They set it up like that. And then, look, I didn't ask for this. They set it up like that. They planned this shit. And they ain't know I had a plan in mind too. They know the universe. I heard up in ya. Y'all, I can't lie. Look, the universe up in here. Look, the messages. Let's not play with me. The Tower. And then when this wanted to flip upside down, yeah, y'all shit. Y'all return to sender shows everything. Everybody in the blender. Look at this. This motherfucker flying. I heard lay down on your back, lay down on the back. All I wanna know is where the G's at, where the keys at. Keep it easy, you don't wanna get skeety. All on my motherfucking own, nigga, oh. Yo, the white keys just came up too. No copyrights to any of my people, I love that shit. The music is, like I said, it's still good. It's how you interpret this shit. It's a lot of entertainment going on out here. This is entertaining and it's real. White keys, piano. My plug got manners. Like I said, I know people, everybody want to be something that they're not. Be yourself. But don't be a fuck nigga if that's yourself. You switch that up. I ain't trying to change nobody, but it's just a suggestion. Because I learned that we don't give advice. We give suggestions, and it's on the person to take it. You got to put in work with this Eight of Pentacles and this Page of Pentacles. That's still the Nine of Pentacles. You got to put in work. Look, you got to put in work. And for those who don't want to hear, then they don't hear. For those who don't want to see, they don't see. You don't got to force your hand. But when you got your eye on the prize and you know what's up, the party can wait. Do I got some more? The party can wait. How y'all like this secret? See, y'all, they know they try to keep me a secret. They try to keep me tucked away. You know what's crazy? Remember back, I told you this shit come from way back. I heard the tuck home. The banana clips. Not the guns. The banana clips for your hair. Yeah, they try to keep me tucked away. They try to keep me tucked away for this. To do this. And they did it. But we resurrected like Jesus. Am I not a sister? Woman, that is. Because like I said, I don't color code. But we got a lot of people that's on fuck shit. I don't color code. It's idiots everywhere. It's just the sort of truth. Clarity. Cutting out all fuck shit, bro. Cutting it all out. We fry fish. We don't pass it out. Meaning you don't give up shit that'll give you the stink face. Like I said, this is very harsh. But it is what it is. Judgment. It is what it is. Let's go. To the unknown archetype. The wild unknown archetype. Thank you, Kim. And you know what I like about this? When you open the box and say reject none and accept all. Like I said, I accept motherfuckers for what they is, but goddamn it, we ain't about to let that shit slide like that. With the vessel. We can't let that shit, that's not in my blood to do that. That's not in my bloodline. Is that why I was supposed to have no kids? And then if I was, it would, I love them, but it was supposed to be a certain type of way, y'all. $23 and $23. If you got a good and a bad, people always get to choose. That don't make no sense. Let me get a couple of these up in here. At least one or two. Let me give you three. The bridge. 23 and 23. The lovers. That's a swamp. And the desert. We gonna do it like that. The 23 and 23, y'all. Anyways. With this bridge is a connection. In the case with this money, we got somebody who love material things and don't mind leaving somebody out in the cold to get it. The desert. Look at that hand coming up. And then with this bridge here, like I said, it's a negative and a positive. I'm willing to connect with anybody to make sure that we all successful with this here love right here. Tia Swan ain't A swan lead the pack, right? Well, if I'm looking at how the ducks and shit, you know how the mom lead that's like my situation. And we gonna come up out of this. No child left behind with this here hand coming about this dry land here. Cause it's reaching out for help. And here go the help right here. And here go the connection. Like, I'ma keep going, y'all. See, that's the shit that's unseen to people. Yo, that shit wells me up. Right here. That's sad, y'all. Then you got people, like I said, they still wanted to play the field. I understand that people are jealous. Like, but get out that field, because you ain't put in the work that I put in. We gonna get it there too. This shit is not indirect. This is direct. Shit, motherfuckers ain't gonna come up to my face and say no shit. And they ought not. Especially if they on the other side. I don't owe you shit. I put in work. And what's rightfully mine is mine. Go take that shit up with your peoples. Go fuck around with yourself. People spend a lot of time doing nonsense. They don't put in no work, but they want to steal. I'm not about to let that shit go. And then when you stand up for yourself, you the bad guy. You the fucking villain. Like, I'm a villain because I wouldn't let you fuck me up. Y'all did enough of that shit. They cut off on me. I ain't about to stop either. Solid as a rock. This is the stone right here. The stone is a gem too. I could make you laugh or make you cry with this comic card. Due to the fact it's many shades. And you know what? I just heard that song, Pieces of Me. These are the pieces of me. See the vision? Nobody hold it down like that. They could try to sit it, like I said, all kinds of ideas. Just the flame right here. You put the fire out, what's going to happen to your vision? The maiden. It's a rose on this card. And this hand is, I don't know what this hand is exactly holding. But I'm gonna hold it down as the creative side of things. If you ain't got no vision, you ain't got shit. And everybody ain't gonna have it. That's why we here for a reason. Everybody can't, you know, I heard that that's a bad choice word, but everybody's not a boss. You need leaders. If everybody was a boss, then none of this fuck shit would be going on. It would be so much more. And in order to do that, you got to have, in order to be a guide, you got to be able to lead. You got to be able to follow as well. A lot of, what they say, a lot of chiefs and not enough Indians. That was a saying. I feel it. I feel it, y'all. Look at the poet. I like that. The ring. Didn't I say I want my rings? The nectar. What is that saying? The king. The ring. And the sword, y'all. Y'all can't knock the sword. Oh, Jesus. Y'all can't knock the sword. So with this poet here, I told y'all, look it. This didn't come out of nowhere. It soared to me. Didn't I tell y'all about them birds, y'all? That eagle-eyed hawkeye. Them swan, everything, anything. Them butterflies. But we gonna keep it on this. Like I said, if you ain't got that vision though, it's not really gonna happen for you. Even if you steal it, it's not gonna be sweet. This nectar card, it's not. Everybody, I can understand that people will want a ring, but they don't deserve a ring. Everybody ain't not supposed to be married. All this bullshit we got going on out here. Am I not speaking like a king would? Do I not have the sword of truth? Do I not have the Cairo, y'all? Stop playing. I still have to look that up, but still. If you want to get Frog Elite, go get you some. Read the meaning. Or just pull it up on your phone, dictionary.com. Animunde, the mother, the queen, the mass, again. I got to look this up, y'all. That's how you know I don't be touching my stuff like that. And that's the last one. The soul of the world. All that is. The mother. Do we not give birth to things, whether they're good or bad? It's all how you, the stuff you instill in them. The queen, do we not reign? Did I not put in my mentions before about peasants? Everybody. Oh, in the mass. Be careful what you're looking at and how you interpret it. Everything ain't always what you see. People hide behind shit. 211. Like I said, I don't owe nobody shit. And nor would I stand for disrespect. Devotion, unconditional love. Again, like I said, I still love you. I'm just not fucking with nobody. And that causes a lot of tears. Under that is the crone. Like I said, it's some of this stuff, you know, you'll see it, you'll read over it, and then, like, I don't touch them. You do gotta, like, prepare yourself. You not just gonna go in. If somebody go in and pick up some motherfucking card, Joe, check that shit. Y'all know I'm not about to play with y'all. Crone. Check them. Check them at the door. Like I said, I don't deal with people. This personal. Oh shit, the crone. Y'all gonna fall out. The witch, the old woman, and the sage. The crone has seen it all. Damn. Yo, you know what? Wanna laugh? Again, because remember I told y'all about the associate, he called me a old hag, and I had to look it up because I heard of it, but I wasn't sure what it was. Yeah, shit, nigga. I done seen it all. Nothing frightens or surprises me. Like, I'm not shocked that they did this. I'm upset, and now it's time to pay up. The heart told me to give him a little time, just a little more time. And now it's time for you motherfuckers to feel what you did and pay up. Look at Auntie fell over like, yeah. You know what? When these When my people's pictures fall down, it's like they're taking a bow. Because I stand for what they stood for. They was like this. They are like this. Fuck, that ain't no was in it. Because, like I said, I wouldn't have said anything. I would have stayed in the cave. But they put me on the mountaintop for a reason. They know I'm a mentor. They mentor me, so that's how I'm able to shake and move with all the people. The mystic, the creator. I find ways to get shit done. Remember I told you I was the father? Although they tried to orphan me. Let's not play with me. Snakes bite. And when they do, I'll take their venom. And no cap, since it's to harm me, I'll use that shit against them. The judge. The shapeshifter. Those could be good or bad. Like, meaning I'm adaptable. Didn't I say it about the vow? I made a vow, y'all. Look at the apocalypse. I made a vow to do good. That's how I got my wings, y'all. Here on earth. Apocalypse and Gnosis. Removing the veil of deception with the apocalypse. Nobody's about to play no games. Didn't I tell y'all? The revealer of secrets. That shit is not a joke, y'all. It's just hot when I go back in, and then the things that I said, how I interpreted it, even if I don't know exactly what it is, when it confirms, come on, that's not magic in itself. And it's natural. It's natural astrology. This ain't no shit I don't know how to know. If you call my coffee potions, then everybody need to stop drinking it. There's nothing in here but cream and sugar. This Folgers, to be exact. This is a particularly painful time. Hell yeah. All kinds of things will be revealed at this time. In the Gnosis. Innermost knowing. See the vow. Mystic truths. All right, I'm done, y'all, for now. But I'll be back with some more from this booth. Thank you. And like I said, it's no chop and screw with it. But it's like, when you stay in your case, it's crazy. And the disrespect that I've endured, whoo, that shit is too fugazi. Whoo, too fugazi. The queen. Too fugazi. The lover. Oh my God. It's breathtaking. I'll be back with some more. Oh, look, the offering. Ain't that crazy? I'll be back with some more for us to explore. Thanks for opening the door, though. I'm thankful. I just don't like it. Nor am I going to deal with no shit like that. I heard because I'm a psychic. That's funny. Namaste, y'all.